Hi guys, it's Nikki, and today I'm going to be doing a plan with me in the SewMuchCrafting vertical week on 2 pages inserts in my Louis, and this is going to be like a talk through, really chatty plan with me. It's been a little bit since I've done one of those, and since I am using so many different things from so many different shops, I figured I'd go ahead and do this way. So let's see here. This was last week, and I didn't film a plan with me on this because I did have so many videos that needed to be uploaded because I didn't have internet for a little bit there, and I've just been kind of like posting a new video every single day. So when I sat down to do this, I figured I wouldn't film it. I would just go ahead and just do it off camera, which was a little bit weird for me, I'm not even gonna lie. But this was it. So I will be planning for June 13th through June 19th. I'm gonna go ahead and take these out. And I should mention that this kit right here was from GiraffeOnSkates. That was one of the smaller kits that I had purchased. And I will be doing a plan with me in the future with one of those kits. I really enjoyed using it. So I need to grab my beach countdown stickers really quickly, and then I will be right back. I just searched everywhere for these, and they were actually in the back pocket of my Louis. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in just a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I'm going to be using. So the first thing that I have here is from KPL Plans, and this is just her beach countdown. I also have these little computers from the Papery Bowtique. I have some mini icons from ScribblePrintsCo, a couple of habit trackers from Sponsored by Coffee, as well as these appointment labels, these half boxes, these movie marquees. Is that all I've got from Sponsored by Coffee? Yes. Okay, so all of those are from Sponsored by Coffee. And then from KPL Plans, I did also pull these chevron strips, these scallop strips, a meal plan, as well as these girls' night stickers. And then for the base of my layout, I'm going to be using this kit from Simple Paperie. I'm not sure if this is a mini kit or what, but I did need to pull some additional things to go with it. So I'm going to get all of this moved, and I'm not sure if I'll be using all of these things. I just wanted to go ahead and pull anything that I thought that I might need. So I also had pulled some washi. I was going to do some washi up the sides, but I think I'm going to skip that this week, and I'm just going to go ahead and go right into this. I'm going to zoom you guys out a little bit. It's kind of hard for me to know if I'm keeping you guys in frame. Let me know in the comments if you guys prefer to be more zoomed in when I do these on what I'm doing, or what you guys would prefer. So I'm going to go ahead. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? I think first I'm going to go ahead and stick down my countdowns. So let's see, starting at 23. And I'm just going to put these kind of up in the corners by the dates. And I thought these were really, really adorable. As soon as I knew that we were going to be going to the beach, I immediately was like, oh, I have a sticker for that. I have a couple of these countdowns from KPL Plans. I've got a Disney one, a cabin one, these beach ones, and I feel like there's another one that I've got too, but I can't remember what it is. So if you guys have been watching me for a little while, you've probably seen me use her little Disney castle countdown stickers that are just super cute. And I do have a sheet of those somewhere. And technically I could already be using those. We are going back in September, but I generally don't start the countdowns until I'm like a month out. So I'm just gonna wait, and I'll start doing those when it gets a little bit closer, because these do come with pretty far out. Like these are 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100 days. And I almost feel like the castle ones had more, but maybe not. So I do have my sugar paper pad here with me. It's not filled out very well lately. I haven't really been pre-planning my weeks the way that I normally do. I've got like a basic schedule that I do every single week, and that's kind of all I've been going off of, and then everything else is just really when I have time to do it. So I'm going to start on my little side section over here, and I'm going to take either this, or I think I pulled out a meal plan. I did, a meal plan sticker. I'm probably gonna do the meal plan. So I'm gonna use the yellow just because I know that there's not gonna really be anything else I'm gonna do that's gonna need a yellow sticker. And I'm just gonna put that right there. It's a little bit crooked, not too bad. And then I do have room to put something else up top. I kind of want to do a little habit tracker off of this sheet right here. Let me make sure there wasn't something else that I had in mind. There was not. Okay, so I'm going to do one of these little trackers, and I'm just going to take this lightest kind of green-blue color and just put it right on top. There we go. Okay, so Monday, let's see. I'm just going to be looking over at my sugar paper pad over here, so if you guys hear me doing that or talking about something that I'm looking at, that's what it is. So Monday is going to be a big orders day. Also, let's see, I've got my Etsy bill that needs to be paid. I've got a couple of orders to reship, and then I need to clean and stock. So, oh, let's see. I don't know how I'm going to do this, you guys, because I'm so used to having like washi and stuff like that. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to skip. Normally I try to go by the days here, but I want to go ahead and start over here because I want to take these 2 long washi strips and go ahead and put down my weekend banner. So I'm going to take these right here. It's going to be a little bit long. And I'm just going to run this all the way. I should chop it right, well, maybe I will do it right there at the box. Okay. And then let's see, what's the weekend banner look like? Oh, see, I don't know if this is going to work either because I technically am going to need more washi. I'm going to go ahead and lay this guy down too. And I'm just going to put this up a little bit high. There we go. That works. Okay. So now I'm going to go back to Monday, maybe. I really don't know, you guys, what I'm going to do, though, without washi or anything. I guess I could trim some of these boxes, but maybe I'll go ahead and put down full boxes. So there are some ombre checklists on here, which is something that I don't normally use more than one of when I do these inserts, but I think for this week I'm going to use all of them since I don't have washi. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. So I'm going to put them just kind of throughout the week. I'm going to do my first one on Monday because Monday is going to be a busy day. And then let's see, Tuesday, let's do Wednesday. And then also Thursday. Oh no. Oh. Okay. That's still a little bit crooked, but I'm afraid to try to pull that back up again or it's definitely going to rip that page. So I'm going to go ahead and just take a to-do header for each of those. And just, oh my goodness, I cannot lay anything down straight today. Is that straight and it's just not? There we go, okay. And I'm going to be picking up, finally, some of that undo when I go to Michael's so that I don't have this issue anymore with these inserts. I've been meaning to pick it up and then I haven't made it to Michael's. I actually went to Target the other day and Target where I'm at is literally right next to Michael's, and I was gonna run in and grab some, but then I went to Ulta instead and that didn't work out too well for me, but not the point. So we're gonna go ahead and go to Tuesday. So Tuesday, Allie and Chris from Craft and Quill are going to be coming up. And Allie and I have got a bunch of stuff to do that I'm really excited to tell you guys about once we actually get moving on it. So I'm gonna do my quote box on Tuesday, because I have a lot of stuff that does need to get done that we're gonna be doing, but I don't really need a lot of room to write or anything. So I'm gonna do my quote box, and then I'm also going to take from KPL Plans one of these Girls Night stickers. Let's see, which one do I wanna do though? And actually, this needs to come back up. Since I don't have washi, and these stickers are actually pulling up pretty easily from this, but since I don't have washi, I don't have anything to layer behind that box, and that'll drive me insane. So instead, I'm gonna do this. There we go. And then I'm gonna take, I guess I'm just gonna do the blue one. Yeah, that matches pretty well with that. There we go. And then, let's see, I need to go ahead and put this box right here down. So I think I'm just gonna do it on, probably on Friday. I got it a little bit bent when I pulled it back up. Okay, so let's see here. Next thing, I'm just kind of thrown off because I don't have what I normally would have to layer and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and take this last full box right here, and I'm actually gonna like just snip it in half. I've got washi tape on my finger here. And I'm just gonna throw this down at the bottom of Saturday and Sunday. And it is a little bit uneven right there, but I'm gonna be covering that up with a sticker, so it doesn't matter. Wow, I cut that really uneven. Okay, so we've got those two down. So the next thing that I'm going to do, let's see. So I have some half boxes. I'm done with these. I'm gonna put those to the side. Let's see what I pulled over here. So I can use some of those to cover some space, some of those, and then these are more just background pieces. So I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these guys, and these all are from Sponsored by Coffee. That's gonna cover up Monday a little bit if I do that. Let me see if I can get this up. What in the world? There we go. Okay. And I'm just gonna put this on my hand and get a different one because I just bent it pretty badly. I'm just gonna put that kind of in the center, so it's just covering one of these little dotted lines. Okay, so that is Monday, and I need to take a icon, so I'm gonna grab, let's see here. I need to do something to mail things. The shipping box will work. And I'm just gonna put that right there. So Tuesday is the day that Allie and Chris will be here, so I've got my girls' night down, and then I'm just gonna take, let's see. What do I have? Those are all pastels, and I probably should have grabbed the normal colored sheet of those that I've got. Actually, this will match better. So I'm gonna take one of these little boxes right here, and I talk all the time and I show you guys where I have these sheets from Sponsored by Coffee. This is what I use them for. They are perfect to add into things if you want to buy something that you know isn't gonna cover everything. These sheets from her shop are just wonderful for this. So that's why I keep them around, and I keep them with so many different colors so that I can match them to whatever I need to match it to. Okay, so I'm gonna keep that down there, and let's see, so Allie and Chris, shopping, collab work, okay. So I'm just gonna keep this blank for right now, and then I'm gonna go back and fill stuff in. And if you guys wanna see, I've seen a couple of people do this, and I thought it was kinda cool. If you guys wanna see like me lay everything down the way that I am now, and then me like fill everything out, and then show you guys what it looks like once it's filled, let me know below, because that's something that I can do too. And a lot of my stuff I don't fill out until I get further into the week, but I can show you guys like everything that I could go ahead and write down. So Wednesday, I've got a to-do list, and then Wednesday is actually Wednesday. I skipped last week because I didn't have time and I didn't have stock to do a Wednesday kit, but I think this week I should be able to. So I'm gonna go ahead and take another one of these boxes right here, and I'm gonna pull up this guy. And these are coming up really, really easily, these stickers from Simple Papery. So I'm gonna do the same thing that I did on Monday and just lay this down right here, and then I bent that pretty badly, so I'm gonna get a different one of those. I'm just gonna put my to-do kind of over. Maybe. There we go. Okay. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are finished. Let's see though. I do need an icon for Wednesday. So I'm going to do the alarm clock. And then let's see. Is there some kind of like a... Where's my ScribblePrintsCo? Wine glasses. Okay, so I'm going to do the two little clinking wine glasses down here in this. So let's move on to Thursday. So let's see. I think I'm just going to I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing with the movie marquees or these little appointment boxes. And I'm going to go ahead and do one over here on Tuesday as well. So I'm going to take this guy back up again. And I also think this is a really great alternative to half boxes, especially in these inserts, because you don't have to worry about putting washi or anything down behind them to cover anything. There we go. And then Thursday is the day that I prep everything for Friday's new releases. So I'm gonna take, where'd they go? I'm going to take one of these cute little computers from the Papery Bowtique, and I'm probably gonna use the yellow one, and I'm gonna put that down right here. So I'm done with those. So Friday is when new releases are actually live, and normally I would take a, what is it, like a movie marquee, the actual ones, and that's kind of how I mark them in these inserts, but I don't have one of those. So I think instead I'm gonna take from this sheet one of these yellow guys right here. And just put it up top. There we go. And these are great. Like I'm really glad that I've got all of these, because I was worried about trying to use this kit from Simple Papery because I didn't know how I was gonna like pull anything else into it. And then I was like, no, sponsored by coffee, you have everything. So I will link her below. I do keep her linked below. She is one of my favorites, so I do keep her below. And you guys will see soon, I just bought a good chunk of stuff from her, and it already shipped. She shipped it like the next day. So I'll definitely show that to you guys as it comes in and show you guys what I picked up, because I did grab a good bit of these type of sheets from her, I think. I know I picked up some of her newer things. Sorry, everything to my right just fell. I feel like I say that every single video. So I'm gonna see if these two strips that I cut right here can fit. Almost, not quite. See if this one's a little bit longer. And I just stuck these onto my sugar paper pad. I'm trying to pull it back up. Nope. Oh well. So I'm going to put down a couple of these half boxes, but I need to put something behind it. So I have these from KPL Plans. So I'm gonna take probably both of the yellow. Those aren't really the same shade though. I'm gonna do the blues. So I'm gonna grab this blue and this blue and put it just right there in the center. And then I'm gonna take, let's see, this one. I'll take these two. I'm actually not a super big fan of the way that looks. Okay, I'm gonna do this one over here. But this is matching too much for me, so I'm gonna put this one back down. And the other one is about the same way, so I don't want to use that either. Maybe I'll do this little quarter box. Well, okay, I'm gonna do the quarter box all the way down here. And then let's see. Maybe I'll take, I know I'm going to take one of these for right here. And actually, I may just go ahead and do another one over there. Actually, no, I'm going to pull this up. Oh, maybe I'm not going to pull, no, I can't pull that up. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and take another one of these and put it on this side just to kind of match it up. And then what do I want to do right here though? Because now I've got all this space. And if I would have thought about it, I probably would have layered that on top of that instead of doing it the way that I did it. But oh well. So let's see what I've got here. I've got this pastel sheet and then I've got these right here. I kind of want to use, actually, you know what? I know what I'm going to do. I have a bill due that day, actually, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to take this yellow bill due. I really want to layer that, though, because I'm just covering it right now. Okay. That works. So that is the base. I've got everything down. And then I want to do, so she has this really cute deco in here, and then I really wanted to do this don't forget somewhere. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit it. So I'm going to, let's see, Saturday and Sunday is just restocking and filming. So I want to take, I could probably take that camera. Let me see. Let me go over to these. Okay, so I'm going to take this little, I never know what to call this, just this little like clipboard they use in the movies, and I'm going to put that on Saturday, and then on Sunday I'm going to go ahead and do, I guess I'm just going to do this camera, and then I will be restocking, so that is for both of those, and then I have a bill due. Friday is new releases, so I think I'm just going to do an alarm clock. Got one on Wednesday, I've got the Tuesday, Monday. Okay, so that is pretty much it. So I do have some deco and things that I'm going to go ahead and throw down. So I'm going to put these to the side. This is the deco that I need. I do have a couple of these, and I'm actually thinking I might try to put that through here. I wonder if I can get this back up. Oh no, I ripped the sticker. Okay. Okay, so I got it up, but I did rip the sticker, so I'm gonna grab another one of these stickers, and I'm gonna put down just something behind it. I'm gonna do, I really didn't want to do that yellow, but I think I'm gonna have to. Okay, so I'm gonna do this just yellow color. And I'm just going to put it up a little bit higher and then put this back down where I had it. Completely uneven. Even worse. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's going to have to work. So I have some of these, and I really wanted to use these, but now that I'm looking, I don't think I'm really going to be able to. So I'm going to go and put those to the side. I do have a few things left over, some quarter boxes, a lot of headers, and then a half box, well, a couple of half boxes. I don't think I'm going to be able to use those either. So the last thing that I do have is the deco and things right here. So I am going to put some of that down. And I really wanted to use this, but I just don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit it anywhere. No, I'm not. Okay, so I'm just going to stick that back down onto the sheet, and I'm going to go ahead and do some of this deco. I'm just going to kind of put it everywhere. Okay guys, so I think that is it and that I am done. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back over here into my Louis, and I've got to say I actually really enjoy doing this way. I normally only use a mini kit when I go in to do these spreads, and it generally has everything that I need in it, and I don't have to pull anything else, but I actually kind of enjoyed pulling different things in so that I could kind of do a little bit different than what I regularly do. So this is the finished spread, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know below if you prefer for me to do it this way, where I actually take the time to talk the entire time and be all rambly, or if you prefer for me to go ahead and speed through the video and just do a voiceover. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.